Hello, this is Alex Handloff from Mountain Studies Institute. I'm here in Dolores, Colorado, and there's a heat wave coming through. It is hot, but we're here, nice afternoon in Dolores at the farmers market every Wednesday during the summer. We're here to talk to folks about forests and fire. Let's go. Would you like to tell me your name first?
Yeah, it's Karen.
Ben Harris.
Cheyenne Harris.
I'm Leo.
Ruth Wilson Francisco.
Steve.
All right, Steve, first question. When I say wildfire, what's the first thing that comes to mind?
Hey, Camp Mesa.
Opens up the woods for more stuff to grow and come back.
Something that's out of control and, hard to contain.
Just like big fire ripping through forests.
That needs to have some controlled burning so it doesn't happen so bad.
What do you wish you knew more about when it comes to forests and fire?
What danger it poses to me, micro and macro. What danger it poses to me in my home, and then what danger it poses to me in my community.
Well, I know that fires in forests do have kind of beneficial and also toxic. I just kind of wish I knew just more about how that worked,
More so of the benefits. You think wildfire, you think scary, burning, panic mode, but it's really beneficial.
How everybody could help contribute to a healthy forest. What could we all do?
Yeah. There was a lot that we heard from the folks there in Dolores. We can't cover it all, but there's two things that jump out. First, we'll start with, how can you contribute to a healthy forest? Believe it or not, all of us can contribute to a healthy forest. Whether you're in your home or out here in the woods, there's three things that I think might help. First, be aware. Things like fire closures, the risk, drought, the conditions of where you're going, where you're living. Be responsible. With all that information, you have the power to act or not act, to have a fire or not. There's things you can also do at your home. Places like Wildfire Adapted Partnership can help you assess the risk of your house. Get involved. There's places in our communities where we can learn more about these topics, and groups like the Dolores Watersheds Collaborative that meets monthly to discuss these very things. The second thing that came out at the farmers market is, how is fire beneficial? Well, really, fire isn't good or bad. It's something that exists in these landscapes, something that always has and will. This ponderosa forest, this is special. First, you got to smell this thing. You got to, beyond that odor, which comes out on a nice sunny day like this, these trees are a special type of tree. They are made to live with fire. In fact, they have this thick bark that resists flames. They self-prune their bottom branches so that lower fires will come through and not set the whole tree ablaze. The problem is, when there isn't fire, those conditions aren't the same. So the idea is they're made to have fire, and so without it, it's not a healthy forest. Thanks for listening to this episode of the Forest and Fire Learning Series. We couldn't cover everything. To learn more, head to mountainstudies.org/fire. What is the highest tree you have climbed?
That's a tough question. I would say
It's the hardest one.
maybe 40 feet.
Have you ever walked on hot coals?
Nope, I have not.
No interest?
Sure,
Sure.
I'd try it.
We'll do that later. Yeah, we'll set them up. Do you consider yourself a pyromaniac?
Absolutely.
No.
No, I do not.
That's fine. That's a good answer.
Your question?
No, it's just a fun question. It's just a